Hello there, internet friends. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ben, and today I'm gonna do a comic book review. And I know there's been quite some time since I did one, and the reason I'm doing one because, well, I was looking through the July solicitation for Marvel Comics. I noticed that they are releasing a sequel for Spider-Man Ring. Now, I never read Spider-Man Ring, but I heard a lot of things about it. Mixed, some good, some bad. So I decided to read it, and so I got myself a copy of this. This is the hardcover collected edition. I realize this is currently out of print, but I also noticed that next month it'll be reprinted in softcover, soft paperback format. So if you haven't read it, you could check it out. So I won't go too much into this because I don't want to spoil it for those who hasn't read it. But I'll just give my thoughts on this, okay? So what I understand is that this came out, I think, 2007, I think. And this was a 4-issue miniseries. It's written by and drawn by Carrie Andrews, and is from the Marvel Knights imprint. I really don't know much about the writer-artist, Carrie Andrews, but the only thing I read from him is the series called Erratic for AWA, which I really did like. So because of that, I thought, I think I'm enjoying this. And I thought the art is really good. So let's take a look through some of the art. We have some really nice pictures. The art is good. It's less manga-ish than the ones that you see on Erratic. Let's go to the plot without too much spoiler. So this takes place many years into the future, where it's a dystopian New York City, where the mayor of New York City has driven out all the superheroes. He's about to set up a force field around the city called the Web, and we have a very old Peter Parker, and who's somewhat delusional because he's lost Mary Jane, and he's not having a good life. And one day, Joan Janet Jameson comes to him and try to get him to become Spider-Man again. Now, of course, in this New York City, superheroes, mass vigilantism has been all along, and we get into why if you read the book. And then that's about it. So basically, it's about the Spider-Man dealing with his inner torment by losing Mary Jane, his hallucinations, and finally him to accept his role as Spider-Man and comes back to fight the good fight. Now, I know one thing I did the research on is a lot of people that thought this was controversial was this. They thought that the reasons Mary Jane died is because the radioactivity in Peter Parker mainly is that he's semen that killed him. From my research, Carrie Andrews says that's not the case, but this line, okay, I totally get why. He says this: I'm filled with radioactive blood, not just blood, every fluid, touching me, loving me. Yeah, I mean, if that doesn't say it, I don't know. It is, I don't know what to think. Anyways, so I get the controversy with that line and about Peter Parker's radioactive DNA and such. But I think overall, I think this is actually a pretty fun read. I really like Carrie Andrews' art. It's really nice. It's really smooth and very detailed. And the storyline, outside the whole controversial part, it's not, what do you call it? It's not gonna, what would be the good description? It's not gonna blow your mind, but it is very solid storyline. And I understand that the second series that's coming out in July is about Miles Morales in this universe, so it should be fun. It's also art and story by Carrie Andrews. Yeah, I think it's a good read. It's not a great read. Again, if you're interested to read the new series, I do suggest you wait next month when the trade paperback version comes out. You could get that from Amazon or your local comic book store. Other than that, there's really not so much to say. Again, I give it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Anyways, that's all. Anyways, if you read this series, you can tell me what you think and leave the comment below. And other than that, my social media information is by the description box. If you want to support me, I also have an eBay store. That link's also there. Other than that, yeah, if you enjoyed this video, like, share, subscribe to my channel. And hopefully I'll do another comic book, review soon. Anyway, thank you very much. Have a good day.